scene. I love BigBoss. He's definitely one of my favorite players, an absolute delight to watch. And as SkyJ said, BigBoss is different because he always finds a way to get another hit. You know, a lot of Raw players will get 1 or 2 hits and then go back to neutral, or maybe try to, you know, make a swing, make a read. But BigBoss knows his confirmed windows, and that's what I like so much about BigBoss. But Elvis gonna try to hit some confirms of his own on this Chrom. How are you feeling about this matchup, Fro?
This is just a back and forth slobber knocker matchup because they're both just going to take turns, combo one another. Maybe Elvis is going to try and take BigBoss with him, but BigBoss was so sly. He knew he couldn't get close to Elvis in that position. What could have been perilous for both of them turned out to be an excellent opportunity for BigBoss to capitalize. And look at this strain. He's just pushing Elvis around.
It's exactly what you're supposed to do with Rob. You know, Rob is big, but also has those big hitboxes, has those big corner situations, and this gyro pressure. 83% already with an extra stock BigBoss is going to be such a scary and ever-present threat off stage, and that's exactly what Chrom will struggle with.
He got locked so tight into the gyro that over and over again. Let's see here, BigBoss trying to get that fair from ledge. Elvis was able to punch as well unsafe. He was able to push again. Platform pressure from BigBoss trying to swing away. Elvis barely getting underneath. He was trying to maneuver himself in the air to get past the hitbox and get back to ledge, and he just kind of slipped underneath.
And BigBoss already starting with such a big open up. I like that so much. Going for the 2% and send Elvis back onto the ledge. When you are in the corner versus BigBoss, it is a scary spot to be in, especially as a character as Chrom, who has that struggle to get back to the stage. Gonna go high though this time, gets the air dodge through to catch the gyro, goes for a down smash, but doesn't get it. And these first hit nair confirms are not working out. Gets the up tilt into the up air. Is that enough to kill? No, not quite. Good DI from Elvis.
And Elvis trying to figure out a way back to the ledge. Nice, he's able to scoop up BigBoss and then just immediately getting reversaled. But he's going to take him almost down with him. Good DI by BigBoss, not able to fall underneath.
Oh my, what a call out. BigBoss does not care. Dude, that was so dirty. He's like, I'm gonna run outside. Look at Elvis and BigBoss are smiling like, bro, I just did it to you. Like, that was absolute destruction, game number 1. I mean, before I could even introduce the BigBoss and Elvis matchup, we're just getting right into an unfortunate SD situation from Elvis twice there, and I feel like that's exactly what you're going to take as BigBoss.
Barely an SD, because that's the thing, is that BigBoss was getting these neutral wins and then just pushing Elvis before he could either like A-land or like do any kind of maneuvering out of the way. Because, you know, obviously in this game, you definitely don't want to like, you know, spot dodge necessarily as a panic option in the air. So often you're just eating a lot of like true follow-ups or just really tight window follow-ups from BigBoss, and Elvis just found himself flying off into nowhere land most of that set. But here we go, game number 2. We're on Kalos. Gives Elvis a bit more room and more traction to fight BigBoss with, but also gives BigBoss more range with the projectiles.
Yeah, and these platforms can be very difficult for a character like Chrom to get off of versus Rob. I feel like in a lot of situations, that platform is just like a false safe zone. You know, people are like, oh, I'm going to go there on the recovery, but BigBoss is going to be so good at sharking that, whether that be with backers or forwarders. But the same could be said for Elvis in the matchup, of course. Going to have that fast frame data and fast movement to kind of contest Rob. And, dude, these upbeats from Elvis have been so risky.
I mean, just the attempt to just immediately fish for a lower call-out option on BigBoss, that's so dangerous. Oh, here we go. Nice confirm, but BigBoss able to jump out of the way. Good parry from Elvis. You have to figure out when Rob wants to nair in order to beat top-level Robs. That's your ability to parry it out of the way. Nice defense from Elvis. Gets nair to tilt, but no immediate follow-up from it.
Man, people talk about Rob being big, but man, Elvis cannot catch a break on these conversions. Getting that 1-2 pop-up hit, but not finding the final kill, but finally able to get it on that first hit near up smash. A good positioning, but BigBoss, I mean, with that combo, DI has been so good and so crucial getting out of these jabs, jab and nairs, and that gyro will right you dead to right side. That's just a terrible situation to be in. You get hit once by a gyro, and BigBoss just slowly peppers you off stage, and that's going to be your stock. And I feel like the matchup as a whole is going to be like that, where BigBoss is trying to edge guard.
It was like a wristless 2-frame too. It was like, oh, okay. I have no horizontal movement option here, so I'm stuck if I'm Elvis there. And just the repeated fares too. You'd think that Chrom, being a relatively fast work player, would have an option just to throw out to prevent himself, to kind of mash disadvantage, but nothing really outspeeds a lot of Rob's options, which is just unfortunate. Nice, huge nair too, and he's catching it with everything! The snipes! Oh my gosh, BigBoss.
That was gross.
He has no pause, PJ.
Dude, he's getting, and as I said, he always gets that second hit, and that second hit is all you need as Rob in a matchup versus a fast follower that struggles to recover, and those snipes are so scary. I mean, Elvis doesn't really have much option there just to go into those recovery options. And BigBoss already starting with some more aggression, 90%, but now looking to rack on some more. Gets the down tilt into the grab mix-up, goes for a low backer to catch him, but dude, what a tech on the platform. The aggression from BigBoss has been smothering for Elvis.
Oh my gosh! There was too much damage on Elvis for that the gyro follow-up from the work. Instead, Elvis able to just kind of like maneuver his way around and get the stock there. Stuff on plat though. It's kind of like what you're talking about, PJ. Sometimes it can be hard for Chrom to get on plat. Gyro just kind of like went right back to Rob like a boomerang.
Ooh, the back here being able to active through the spot dodge. Good get up attack from Elvis, though, really changing up his timings off the ledge to try to catch a break versus his aggression, but tries to end it all with an up smash, and you live by the sword, you die by it, and that up smash getting punished with BigBoss's up smash, and that's forcing game 3, and I feel like it's just been so much BigBoss pressure so far.
Do you know if Roy's up smash has hitboxes from the side that scoop? Because I don't think it does either. They're both like, you have to be really precise on it. That either BigBoss has the DI of the gods to avoid that. You can see right now, Elvis is just like, really, just really that didn't confirm. Man, it's hard. It's hard for Elvis to just keep up with BigBoss's advantage state. We're going right back to game number 3. These folks, these players, everybody, they know only one speed, and it's full tilt.
Exactly, and especially with this Chrom that Elvis is trying to display. We saw Chrom make an appearance at Summit and now at what I like to call Mexico Summit, and here we go now. I mean, BigBoss just doesn't care. And, you know, we talk about it so much, the whole meme of Rob is big, Rob is combo food, but it seems like BigBoss is the one doing all the combos and the one in the driver's seat, something you would not expect in a matchup like Chrom, a rushdown character versus a big body like BigBoss's Rob.
Falling up there too. Elvis in the hand. You can see that Elvis has a little trepidation. Like you probably want to like throwing your hitboxes past Rob like that back air catching BigBoss through his big body. Now Elvis has full control of the stage, but look at that. 2 gyro top is lightning quick, and he's just reversed his forward completely, BJ.
Dude, it's so crazy. As soon as BigBoss gets a hit, I feel like all of your hard work at keeping Rob in disadvantage state just fades away. Like it's just sand falling through your hands and not able to get an up smash conversion on that down tilt conversion, but looking so healthy here. Gets a down tilt into the tech chase down smash. BigBoss is playing on fire today.
Yep.
Man, Elvis can't catch a break.
Twice.
Oh my god. Is that no?
Air dodge. Okay, BigBoss.
He tried a Z catch there, and I think he missed the input just a little bit, but going for that neutral beat to get some percent, goes for a frame trap back air, but doesn't find it on either one. Elvis now struggling to kill BigBoss. Can't find these conversions into the kill moves that you would so desperately need in a matchup like this.
Oh, nice. Finally finding the Jair to work there. And it might be a little too late, but you know what? That's what they say. You have to go down fighting in this game.
Yeah, you don't want to give it away too easy, and it definitely can be done here, but Elvis with no double jump, barely able to catch the ledge there, but he mounts it to climb in what seems like an unreachable summit. I mean, this is crazy. Gets a forward air there on the up B, and that's the back air trade, and man, that was ridiculous.
Waddling his way in the air to the one spot he needed to be in for back air. That is true mastery of a character's kit, and BigBoss having a laugh, having a lot of fun in that one. Elvis just can only shake his head in dismay, but got a lot of footage to go back over and try to figure this one out. Man, Peach, like that's just a tough state of affairs for